Hey guys, welcome back to another arena video. We're actually going to be doing something a little bit different. We're actually going to be drafting an older set that's only good in Historic, but the set recently rotated back into the drafting format here on Arena, so I thought I'd give you guys a chance to check it out for those of you who haven't gotten to see the set before. We're going to be drafting Dominaria, which actually happens to be one of my favorite formats of the last few years. Now remember, if you guys do decide to play the set, none of the cards you draft are going to be good in Standard. So make sure you guys are only drafting it if you love Limited or if you're interested in Heroic. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the games. Alright, let's go ahead and do one more Dominaria draft. We might not play the whole thing, but we'll go ahead and draft it. Fight with Fire? Probably the best card by a not small margin. Grun, less light, the Gitu Journey Mage, and Saproling Migration. But Fight with Fire doesn't necessarily stick my neighbor into that deck. This is an interesting one. I like the Steward, but that's not really a deck. Black or green is a deck. Green-red. That's an archetype in the format. Also, there's not much else in green, so it would be kind of cutting that off. This is basically not playable, and I don't think the last pack had a whole bunch of green in it either. They had like the Saproling Migration. So this is like cutting that pretty hard. Saproling Migration might be taken, but I think this is pretty decent. These aren't great. Less Light, Thorn Elemental, and Snapper probably the better cards there. Thalad's a good one here. Get like an aggressive Thalad deck. Some good burn. That dude, Robert, welcome. Okay, so, Lighter. Keeper of the Flame isn't bad if you get the right stuff. We got Gift of Growth. Cyclops isn't bad, but with green I think we'll have better dudes. Like Baloth Gorger. Oh, we could take this and see what happens. I'll take a Grow to ramp into some stuff. Seer, Frenzy's pretty good if we're gonna go that route. There's nothing really great. I mean, Blessed Light's probably the best thing in the pack here. White has been pretty open. We've been sending some good white signals. We usually get plenty of worms. And attempted to take the fight spell. It is instant speed, so I think it's pretty underrated. Rare draft, second fight spell. I think we'll get plenty of these. I'm gonna be greedy in rare draft. I got my butt kicked in the first two drafts today, actually. Not sure why, but I feel hungry again. Didn't I eat like not that long ago? Maybe I'm just being a fatty. I'll take this, just in case we end up, like, this is not really great. Not playable much. Oh, I mean, we do have Grow from the Ashes, so I'm not opposed to switching into black if that's the case. I'm typically not a huge fan of red in the format anyway, just because it's got a lot of chaff. I think on average it has the lowest rated score cards. I mean, it's got some of the higher ones like Fight with Fire, but it has some very low rated ones as well. Hey DJ, welcome. How are you? Did Hammy recover from his bath? Yeah, he looks like he's doing alright. Alright, so 2 of these is kind of cool. Maybe we'll get lucky and get more of the uncommons. Alright, so Phoenix is not bad. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may return this from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. Card's not bad. Land or Elves, I think I just would prefer. I think the best card is Offering. Kavu's good. Happy about Kavu. Hopefully we'll wield a worm maybe. We've gotten some ramp. Ooh, 2 wizards, guys. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we'll take Saproling Migration. Not much here. Blue seems open in this pack. Hey, Spider, welcome. The wizard deck's gonna be strong in this. I really would like, I've seen the 1/3 wizard like wheel, and we're gonna have so much mana. I feel like we should be able to get there. This is pretty good. That's a great mana dork. We already have 3 things with kicker. 4 things with kicker? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's hard to not take the Gorger, but... What is today? Today's Wednesday? Wow. Hey, I love killing people with this card. This is like my favorite thing in the set to kill people with. That's awesome. 6-7 or whatever, I'll take that. Hell yeah. When does Zendikar spoilers start? I'm not sure. I don't have a date because I did not get one. Do, do, do. Doing stuff. More wizardy stuff. Wizardy lightning. Wizardy stuff. Take the lightning. Shivan Dragonfire and the Tempest. Yeah, someone's getting hooked up with a really sweet wizard deck. You had 2 of the rares go around in pack 2. Chain Whirler, that's kind of fun. He's hard to cast. Do you just want Spore Swarm? He's very hard to cast. I mean, Spore Swarm is probably correct, but I think Chain Whirler is going to be more fun. If we get somebody with it. Hello, Eviscerate. Eviscerate's just so good. Is it worth splashing just one Eviscerate though, with one fixer? Probably not, I guess. Second Kavu. Kavu is good. Spider Maid. 3 Lava Journey Mages here for some good value. That can mess some people up. 4 2-drops, that's enough. Interesting deck. It's weird that we didn't see any of the uncommons. They go super late. Or the rare. Nobody ever takes the rare. I was literally about to say it, but also this is a very, very late pick 7 Eviscerate. So I would have much rather had 2 Eviscerates, I think, than this rare. But, holy shit, I'm like a wizard. This is 5 mana? I kind of like that this lets me pitch lands, too. More wizards, alright. I don't hate this card late game. Basically puts 2 bodies on the board your opponents were not expecting. And nobody ever takes this card. This is like the least drafted archetype of all time. We have enough top end so we can have all that. We got plenty of stuff. The question is do we want to keep this package with 3 thingies, or do we want to just cut those thingies? I think I'd rather have the wizards and just cut these crappy things that we don't get, so we don't get 2 for 1. Habus, Thalids. This is the worst one of the bunch. This is terrible. And I think that's our deck. We didn't see any of the 1/3 wizards, which is really sad. Those go super late. I've seen those so late. It makes me very sad. No, I don't think I am Eclipse. How goes the drafts? The drafts earlier went bad. Our viewers submitted deck lists were really fun, and now we are doing another draft, which kind of meh. Do you guys think with 3 ramp spells we could actually cut only 2 things 5 or more, and we've gotten this? Technically 4 ramp spells, right? You guys think we could be greedy? Cut a land. In best of 1? I was at your draft table? Nice. Pure greed, baby. Pure greed. All right, let's do it. This is almost like constructed. I don't think there's flashy things in the format, so I think we're free to do this. I'm okay with that, because we could probably Wizard's Lightning whatever they play, and then Kavu as Trample gets in for some good stuff. We still get the Wizard's Light, or still get the Wizard off for the Wizard's Lightning. He's coming to play untapped, right? Yeah. This should be good. Be doing quite well. Good night, Ninjari. Thank you so much for your deck. I loved it. Have a good night, hun. I could just do this now. Adds an extra damage there. We don't get to hold open the wizard's lightning, but I think that's okay. Just because they're 8, this gets an extra couple of damage on the board this turn. We should just be able to lethal on this turn. We either kill like their big thing or... Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's... Things are working out quite well. Spell? What about Chain Whirler? We don't have Chain Whirler. I wanted to be able to cast the other thing. Ooh. Hopefully we don't repeat our drafts from earlier. We need a little good juju. This is mighty fine. So if we hit a land, we could just kick the grow, or we could just choose to put pressure. I mean, we are on the play here, especially if they cast nothing. Ooh. Got lucky. Or kick Kavu, we could. I think I'd rather thin the deck as well. Okay. That just means we can't hold open the other thing, but I think that's okay. That card has done its job. And we can just poop out everything now, I hope. Alright, so thinning the deck, no good, as it turns out. First strike with a... Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was kind of hoping it was the, like... We gotta get it out of the hand eventually. This is a 2 for 2. pony. Have you checked out Jumpstart? I have. Yeah, we'll be playing a ton of Jumpstart on Friday for our drinking game. I also have a value video on Jumpstart. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 mana off. Two mana off from killing them? If they make us discard, we'll be very sad. Yeah, they're still a few away from Skin Witch, which is good. They're 1 away from Skin Witch, actually. Alright, 16 land deck, please flood. The time I want you to flood is now. Good job, 16 land deck. You went 7-2 with your Theros deck? Nice! Max wins! Get that free value. Glad I found your channel. Awesome, MTG. Thanks for hanging out with us, Disco. Appreciate you. I'm glad you found us too. This is a tad bit slower. I think. Yeah, we only need the 1. Tempted to try to kill this now. Because if they wanted to discard, I think they would have blocked. Do you think that the no block indicate? Yeah, exactly. No, Tom. You and I are on the... Well, shoot skis. That's not what I wanted. You're gonna bring that back? Interesting. Okay, okay. Surprised they traded there, but... That costs mana. Yes. Shit. So, yeah, shit. So he can exchange his life total. He can hit me for 6 and gain 6. Oh, he didn't do it though. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Gets rid of a blocker. And he's got to chump this or he dies, right? Oh, yeah, no, he could block here. Oh, no, he would still be dead. I might as well do this. We're 1 away from Slay with Fire. They gain 8. Or gain 4, go to 8. That's what I mean. Words are hard. Math is hard. Wait, are we just... Do we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, we should have lethal if I just kill this. Kinda dumb. Because this only kills creatures, right? It doesn't go face. You target creature, yeah. It only works if I pick it. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could have just killed him last turn. I just didn't count. I let them do the math. And punted, but our deck's pretty good, so. I'm planning to snipe you. Oh, that's cool. Feel free. Whatever makes you happy, man. Draft's going all right. If it makes you happy, I'm happy for you. Four people in a row roped to DC? Holy shit. That's crazy. Cheating is an experiment for you? You don't think it'll work? I mean, sure. I could see how cheating would be an experiment. Have a good night, old cup. Rude! Why would you do such things? I really want to kill someone with this card. We keep flooding out with our 16 land deck and it keeps working with Fight with Fires. It's a ballroom blitz. Oh, his deck is just also very good. Oh, cancel. We're one short. That's okay though. I have no idea what they're doing. They have a lot of manas. I hope we can get a couple more chips in. Ooh, yeah, that's scary. Because if we can get a few more chips in, then this will kill them. It's complicated. I'm 2-1 trying to catch you. Yeah, cool. I really don't need to hear about you cheating anymore. I really don't care. If it makes you happy, man, feel free. I'm all for it. So this is 10 damage in lands. So if he plays one creature, we win? That's pretty good. Wow, so flooded, and it's just... Oh, yeah. And it's just working. How are we flooding so hard in these 16 land decks? Just lucky. Just drawing all my crazy expensive stuff. We just have so much chip damage. Pretty sweet. I'm really hoping we get to Chain Whirler a sap rolling deck. Where they like combo off, you know? I'll be not mana efficient here. We can't really attack anyway. I maybe could. I don't think he would want to trade this in black-white. It's a pretty good combo. I don't think he attacks here. The same. Alright, so now we are screwing, but that's okay. Oh, that's pretty darn good. is interesting. If we had 2 planes, I would probably wait for the Chain Whirler, but wow. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna play this because there's a chance if they go hard, we might just be able to get them with this. If we hit a land, that's 6 damage. They're not going hard. Hey, we did hit a land, so what does that mean? They block 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 damage. We're off by a little. We're off by 2. But we get to eat both of these. You think it's exactly? I think we're 1 creature off. Or maybe I didn't count the Saprolings. You might be right. I might have miscounted and left out the Saprolings, but I'm not sure. Wow, double blocks. Yeah, they've got to have something. You may have done it wrong. We'll find out. We'll let them figure it out. Two, 4, 6. That's 9. The way they have it blow. Oh no, there's this too. Yeah, it's a lot of damage, friend. So it looks like you were right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now we lose. Unless we draw another Lavamancer, which we have 2 of. Or a Wizard's Lightning. It's a shame. Come on. Give me a mage for the best kill ever. Come on. Who has no tramples? Block, we still take 6? Yeah, we're just dead on board. It's a shame I can't. If I had one more dude. Just a smidge short. We did get stuck, so Oh, please don't have the thing. Oh, please don't have the thing. I should have just played the mountain. I should have just played the lava runner. Oh, please don't have the Lord. Acceptable. Acceptable. No, Lord, no, Lord, no, Lord, no, Lord, no, Lord, no, Lord! Play some more X1s. Fine. I won't be greedy. Worried about Slimefoot? No, there's a 2-drop that gives all of the saplings +1/+1, so Chain Whirler won't kill them. And he's a 2/2, so I'd have to kill him first. And then I would be sad. Spore Crown, yeah. No, Tom, I really appreciate you, man. You have good insight, you help me count, you know card names, you speak Brittany. All the things. Your sister beat you in Paper Magic for the first time. That's awesome. That's actually good. She was very excited. Hell yeah. That's great. What is this guy doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked are we with this mana base? That's not ideal. Okay. What kind of nonsense is this? Is there a board clear I don't know about? An instant cast one? I could have cast... Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I could have cast this to make the lava runner bigger. And put out more dudes for next turn, but it seemed unnecessary. All right, 5 wins. I'm glad Chain Whirler did some work. Makes me happy. Mtgnerdgirl. Yeah, I think I'll cast it just because we are on the aggressive side. We have Sylvan Awakening. If we get in 1 or 2 chip here, hits with it, we're pretty good. We got a 4-drop. Can't kick it forever, so. So a lot of times, like, did you see how he blocked and then I kept hovering over the same card? They can see that, so it looks kind of like a pump spell. Looks like you're getting ready to cast the thing. Now, if I had one and they were tapped out, you think I would attack with a Lava Runner too, which is part of the reason I would block personally, but they don't know that. Like, I'm okay with the trade, but if I can get them to take the damage, then it just makes Sylvan Awakening that much closer to lethal. Especially in a matchup like this, where green-red is likely to go a little bit more tall with the green cards. So, any amount of chip I can get, although this is another player that's got a ton of different lands. And often, like, this card can be lethal if you're the aggressor and you chip them down. It can also be lethal if, you know, you're getting into a racing situation and they think they have just enough blockers or whatever and they can win the race by a smidge. That smidge becomes very, very far when you have like 8 lands. Yeah, Sean Baby, I don't pay attention to names either. Oftentimes if I get paired up against a big streamer, viewers are the ones that tell me, so. They block the 2 biggest things. They take 6, 7, 8. It's close. Next turn, we have a little bit more land, plus they take an extra 2 damage here from the bird. So yeah. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, this should be good. As long as they don't play like 3 things. Kick the Saprolings or something. They'll gain first strike, okay. I was hoping for like a 7/6 or something. If they play 1 creature, they block 3 of the biggest creatures, and they take 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We're off by 1. Right? I mean, to be fair, these 2 will be chunked. We won't be able to trigger the Journey Mage after that, though. Then if they have an answer for the bird, we're just dead. We might be dead. I'm happy to chump here. This has trample. If they kick something, we're in trouble. But with this, and them being at 5 now, we're pretty much golden if we don't die. They have no blue mana. They block all 4. Take plenty. They'd have to have... a lot of removal spells. 2 at least. Oh shit, I thought Lava Runner was gonna spike, but it doesn't really matter. Admittedly. Five. 7. I love killing people with that card. It's tilting as fuck when you're just like, oh, you get 6 2/2 hasters? That seems reasonable. Stupid me for not playing around that. Card is pretty nuts. Alright, 6-1. Plus we got 80 gems from the drafting process, because we rare drafted a bunch. So we'll make good gems on this. We're also on the final boss. Final boss time. Let's go.
Oh, I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way to feel. If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we'd be, but I can feel you.
Chain Whirler is a pain in the ass to cast. Rat. That's just rude. They've got the goods. That's pretty nice. So I actually really like this because we can cast this and get enough mana for the Chain Whirler to kill this in after they block the 1/1s. If they decide to. We are in a tad bit of a sticky spot. Huh. You're gonna give this to me? That's strange. Fuck. Normally I would block, but I think I kinda need it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're kinda not doing so hot here. Four, 5, 6, 7. Decline. Oops. I wasn't oopsing them, actually. I was oopsing the bird, which I did do on purpose, but I wasn't oopsing their block. The block seemed is way worse for me to do, but whatever. I'm okay with this trade. That thing was slightly annoying. Because now we can get in with the rider, which I like. And we can get back the bird for some really good value. I'm okay with this. That's interesting. We also got a fair amount of trample through, which I like. I guess this is scary. So they've got a good block on the Raider. They've got a good block on the 1/1. Oh, they're gonna use the Trapper. I'm fine with that. They got a bounce on the Phoenix, but I mean, it takes a spot. They're gonna let me hit them with the Phoenix? I assumed the 3/1 would go under the 4/3. And then maybe like a chump under the big guy, or they're gonna let me 3-for-1 them? Yeah, that sounds great. Can't imagine that's interesting. Wow, yeah, this is all great for me. This is all fine. So they're left with just the pony? We don't have good damage on board now. Oh, shoot. Okay, that needs to die. Yeah, that's not good. I need a not land before they cast and get all these things back. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. We're 1 mana away from like the fight with fire. Yeah, this card's really good. We do have a Wizard's Lightning. We have fight with fire. We've got the fight spell. Ooh, ouch, come on. Yeah, the fact that this thing can't attack is kind of rough. We don't have that many spells in the deck. Yeah, that's scary. We have good outs though. They're at 8. We're still in this. First time we've seen that card. It's a dude. Makes their life a little harder to attack with the lifelinker, which is fine. We have the card that makes all of our shit turn into lands. We can draw it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, that thing's first striking now. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Now they do get to gain the life. Shame. Okay. This is a tight game. So, ooh, another Pegasus. Their drawing is so good. Yeah, we're just dead now. It's unfortunate. We can bring the bird back, but it's attacking. Yeah, it's rough. They stayed on 5 mana and just kept drawing dudes. Including rares. A rare. We didn't flood out super hard, but they also did draw very well. So, final chance, guys. We failed the first boss. Gotta beat this one. It's for all the marbles. Marbles and all. That was very close. We could have gotten one more mountain to make sure we could cast the Chain Whirler, but then we can't cast the Thallid this turn, and I kind of wanted to cast the Thallid this turn. I'm fine with this, I guess. I like all of our cards. That sucks. Okay, that's okay. So I'm gonna go Journey Mage. Do we... I don't know if I should kill it and attack. I think we might want... well, maybe not. See how this goes. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a problem. So, depending what their mana looks like this turn, so 4, 5, 6. So we have enough to kick Fight with Fire. So depending on how many creatures they have left here, we might just want to Wizard's Lightning them in the face. If we think we can get them to take enough damage. They would have to block. They would have to chump. Yeah, they probably will. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we go here then. So am I willing to lose one of these for the chance that he does not chump the Saproling? There was a chance. Because we have enough to kick Fight with Fire with the Druid. So now, we just need him to have only one out here. Oh, what if they have a counter? You're a sorcery? You guys think he has a counter? I think he was trying to do this. If he has a counter, I'll be very sad. Wizard's Lightning, Syncopate? Should we wait? Oh no! I'm being trolled. Right? Oh, yes. We did it. Good job, team. The edge of my seat. I like the deck. We killed people with Sylvan's Awakening, and we killed people with kicking Fight with Fire a ton of times, which just makes for really fun Magic for me. Not for them, but for me. Yeah, there was a lot of lethals. That was exciting. All right, sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. I'd like to give a special thank you to those of you who have signed up for our Patreon. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. This content is also sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc. and KMC Sleeves. If you guys enjoyed the content, consider checking out the links below and using our discount codes. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.